Hello, welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. I have a box. I have several boxes, so you're going to see a whole lot of unboxing all with me in the same top. But here we go. Let's go. First impressions. So I have been buying things and they've been coming in slowly. This is still fallout from February. Now, this video isn't going to be going up until June. That's how many videos I already have lined up. But those who are on my Instagram, you will have seen most of these bags before that you see this. This is really just showing you the unboxings, what my first impression is, and then I have lives and weekly. I have a couple lives, and I also do Instagram posts with the bags I'm using. So this is interesting. First and foremost, I have a whole bunch of a lot of fluff, shredded papers. Now, the trick will be to get this out. I don't rarely get um, shipping material like this. Most people don't have shredded papers. Interesting choice of packing material, but let me show you what it is. So this is an as-is purchase. Let me just make sure there's nothing else stuffed in this very well packed box. This is actually really good stuffing. That did keep it from moving around, and it's just new print, so it's totally recyclable. That's pretty cool, guys. Um, eco-friendly, much better than um peanuts, packing foam peanuts. Anyway, this was a special purchased because it's an as is. In other words, it's not perfect. It's from eBay. Craig found it actually. He said, Jackie, what's wrong with this bag? Why is it so inexpensive? Oh, I said, oh, it's missing some hardware. And I don't remember, I think I bought this for the exact list price. So this is how they showed it, right? So it's a little deceptive. Like, well, what's wrong with it? Well, the thing is, there's supposed to be a piece of hardware right here. It is not there. It's obviously missing. It's just through the leather. Now, Dooney and Bourke can fix this if I sent this up there. But in all honesty, it will cost more to me mail this up there than it costs to buy this. And honestly, I can fix that. I can buy that hardware piece off Amazon cheaper than I can mail this to Dooney to have them repair it. Now, let me show you the rest of it. So they have a thank you for your purchase, Lee, which is very kind. And there's the straps in here. So this is the ALTO collection from Dooney and Bourke, and I love the ALTO collection. I try to find it, and it has a split compartment. It has a main compartment with a zipper pocket. So this doesn't have any way to close other than this. So this is not actually supposed to be here. This is never supposed to be here. It was a little deceptive. If you hear clicking, my dogs are walking around. We need to get their nails trimmed. But it's a little deceptive how they listed this, but that's why it was listed as is, and it just wasn't very obvious what was wrong with it. And I said, oh, I know what's wrong with it. And they don't know that Dooney, even if this is an old item, will still repair their items. Hardware is the easiest thing to repair. Like, they're not going to do edge paint, or, they're not going to do, like, if you have a, what's it called? Piping rupture, they can't fix that. But they can fix hardware issues. I've sent hardware to them, bags that have hardware. Okay, this is not wanting to come off. I'm talking to you. Okay, let me do it the other way. I just have to pull the leather in just the right way. I'm trying to get this to untether, and it's not wanting to untether. So, let's see. How did they get that through there? Anyway, so Dooney and Bourke will actually, interesting. Repair, and they can repair. You have to go through the Dooney and Bourke website, and you have to go, and it's kind of buried in there. It's not quite so obvious. So this is supposed to just close like that, and it's supposed to have a little post, and this just snaps right on top. This is a ALTO collection bag, so it should be silver, so, or silver colored item. So let me show you. So this is normally where this would have normally been would be on the side, and it says Dooney and Bourke here, Dooney and Bourke here, and then on the inside on here, it should say stamped made in Italy. So on the leather tag on the inside, right in there, it will say made in Italy. So let me show you the strap. So this is they've made, I love the Alto collection. It's just very expensive. So I've only ever really, well, I honestly have only ever bought the Alto collection pre-loved. I've never been able to buy one brand new from store. And I live near one of their outlets, and their outlets are Dooney and Bourke outlets are they're not made for factory. They're honestly their products. Now you might get a factory second, like, hey, something went wrong with this, but that's very rare and they tell you. So this is a strap, and this look at this beautiful hardware. So this is not a bag that has this is not meant to be a crossbody. This is meant to be a shoulder bag. So it's supposed to, I think it's just a normal like shoulder. Look how pretty that is. And it's just missing that piece of hardware. So I do have a hardware kit. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick or grab it. I just did some hardware repair. Where did I put that kit? I have I put it somewhere where it made sense, which means I can't find it. That's at least what that means. I think it's in here. Yes, it's in here. So this is my little pouch that I got from my sister gave me for Christmas. And in here, what's in here are rivets. So I don't have the right hardware with me, but these are rivets. So I'm going to have to order the right post. And I promise you, it's still cheaper than me sending this to Connecticut. So I could send this to Connecticut and it will take months and they would repair it. Um, and they would do a great job. But I I'm okay with aftermarket. Honestly, it's just a piece of hardware that goes through a hole and it just crimps. It's a male and female part, and you just press it with a tool, you strike it, it's fine. Or I leave it the way it is and don't worry about it. Because the other thing I do with bags like this is I put I think I just might do this. I have a lot of pins. I love pins. Mostly I do this with Disney, but this one happens to be what I have right here. And I'll put that cat pin right there. And I'll put a different locking back. This is just a regular back. I'll put a locking back in there, and then I can just do that. And look, pre-made hole for that. And I could do that if I wanted to, or just put this on the inside, which I think I will. And when I get the piece, I'll fix it. If not, look how cute. I love it. So this is a black kitty cat holding a pride flag because I'm a pride supporter and I think that's really cute. I'm going to keep it just like that. Forget the piece of hardware. Not full. Um, so that is one of my, as is, bought it from eBay. Let me tell you how much it cost. Now, thank you, Craig Burkenboy, my enabler friend, for finding this for me because it was him. So my all-in free shipping, it was, click on that, $29.23. And that bag is made in Italy, vachetta leather, natural vegetable tanned gorgeousness. And because it's not brand new, it has the characteristics and it's just gorgeous. Let me see if I have so this rag has oil on it. Let me show you what this does. Okay, well, let me take this pin off because, that doesn't need to be there. So these bags will show character and wear and get better with age. So as they get older, they get better, not worse, better. People don't know that. People just say, oh, there's a scratch, there's a ding, I'm tired of this bag, and they move on to the next bag. Or there's a piece of missing hardware. Whenever you buy a bag, now not very many companies do this, so I understand why people don't know. People just look at the warranty information. Well, that's great. But if you look at the services, you can ask and say, hey, is this something you can do? Now, some companies don't. Some companies only have a 1-year manufacturer guarantee A lot of the one-year manufacturer only guarantee places is because all they're going to be doing is replacing the item. They're not really repairing. Um, People like Dooney, they can, if they can repair it, they will repair it. So that might charge you. They might say, okay, yeah, we can do that. It'll cost you $5, or they might do that, like cost you whatever XY dollars. Um, or they can say, no, we can't do that, and they'll do that on a consultation right there on the email form. The way it works. So this is just with one layer of oil. It's just and it's oil residue on my rag that's from Neat Foot Oil, and I'm gonna put this pin back on because I love this pin. But I also have another cool pin. You know what? Maybe I should put that other pin on here. Let me show you. Oh, I think this one has too many. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this has 3 prongs. I don't want to put 3 prongs in there, but this is a Mandalorian pin. I like fig pins a lot. I collect pins. I collect pins by like using my pins. Like I want to find a way to display them. I don't want to just have a whole jumble of pins. Um, I mean, I do have a whole jumble of pins, but a lot of them are just spread out over different bags. So this one is going to stay here. And thank you for watching my video and have a great day. Bye.